Good morning everyone, what's up? It's Nick speaking from Finance in Motion and Freedom Financial, and today we're going to talk about deposits. Where do they come from? How do we make them up? Anything based around that. So what we're going to look at first is, what is a deposit? Now, the deposit is the amount of money that you need to put up so that the bank will lend you money for the property, basically. And how much is the deposit? 10% is what we like to work with as a minimum. 20% is better and great, but 10% is the minimum. So what does that mean? That means that if we're buying a property for $650,000, we need at least $65,000 to buy it. Now, where does the $65,000 come from? And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of KiwiSaver and utilizing KiwiSaver to get the deposit. Now, the cool thing about KiwiSaver is also attached to it is a first home start grant. Now, there are qualifications that need to be met for this, but basically the government will gift us money to buy our home. So let's say you're a young couple, we're buying a brand new home for $650,000, that's the cap. We earn under $130,000 combined, then we qualify for the first home start grant. Now, if we've contributed to KiwiSaver for longer than 5 years, that start grant is $2,000 for every year that we've contributed. So that's $10,000 per person over 5 years, which is $20,000. Now, going back to our original $65,000 deposit, we now have $20,000 of that deposit. So now we only need $45,000. So we just save it. We save it, $45,000. Like between two people, that's nothing. It's just over 20 grand. Easy. If you're already there, great. If not, sit down, let's work out a plan. So get at me over the phone, call me, whatever you need to do, and we can figure that out. So that sort of wraps up the first home start grant, KiwiSaver deposit, $650 capped, $130K combined income capped. If you're over those thresholds, then we're in a different boat, but cool, we'll talk about it. That's it for this video. Next video, debt reduction. Speak to you then.